Warning, this video gets more spoilerific as it goes on.
Yes, I put a warning in the actual video at the start, but we're adding this extra warning to make it double sure whenever I say spoiler and whenever there's a screen that Rob's going to insert into the video that says spoiler, it is a break where the game is being spoiled progressively more with each step. So when you see those...
And probably hear a noise that's something like awooga!
Or whatever noise Rob has put in this video that we don't know at this recording moment.
Awooga!
That was your warning to stop watching the video if you've had sufficient spoilers already. Or leave now if you want 0.
Yeah. Yep. You have been warned. Hello, and welcome to Happy Salad video thing. We're about to do a Jonathan blowout of the first sections of The Witness.
Obviously, all kinds of spoiler warnings. I have a plan for this video.
Oh my god, invert.
Go to the menu and fix that. I have a plan for this video. It's going to involve probably 2 separate spoiler breaks, basically. So obviously the first spoiler warning is we're going to do puzzles. And if you don't want to see any of the puzzles, then you probably shouldn't even watch this video.
No. Well, maybe until we get to see, you can see how pretty it might be. And then sort of go, oh, that's pretty. But then you can see that anyway.
Then there will be subsequent spoiler warnings as I guide Rob to certain places.
What's this?
What's this?
It's a thing.
Click on the thing.
Okay.
You might need to turn your 2D mouse sensitivity up, possibly.
Yeah, that's quite weird. Right, and then they go across. Yeah, success. Oh, and then I have to click out.
Yep.
Draw on a penis.
First thing
the game does is make you draw a erect penis. Oh, that guy's got problems.
Yeah, really.
This guy's got real problems. Hang on, you're right. Yeah, 2D speed. The speeds in general are way too low. Right. Whoa!
Yeah,
holy crap!
Go a bit far.
That's quite the difference. Well, I can deal with that. But then it doesn't. Oh man, sorry.
Go on, find it.
Bloody hell! Right. So ping. Wait. Hey.
Okay, good. Get outside.
Get outside.
Look at things that look nice rather than this black tunnel.
Yeah. Hey. And now we're into the start of Numa. Nearly. Look at these flowers and their flowerosity. They look like flowers.
Yep, they sure do.
Hey, grass. Hey, trees. Well, okay, there's plenty of options to go already. Like,
don't just go wandering around. Walk directly forwards to the thing that was really obviously in your line of sight when you came out of that tunnel.
like this thing.
Tutorials, man.
Yeah, but there's stuff. Do what I always do, investigate everything.
Well, yeah, that is kind of this game, obviously.
Right, so I'm assuming it just wants me to go up here.
Go to the nubbin.
Go to the nubbin, right, and then I would follow the thing.
Yes.
And then it goes... Walls.
Walls.
Oh, okay.
Obstructions.
The thing. Okay.
Inconvenience.
Okay. So I can see the thing, so I need to go up to the thing. Hey.
Follow them cables.
Bear in mind, I haven't played this before. Zach knows what the hell's going on.
Yeah,
I have no idea.
I know all kinds of shit.
Okay. This is suddenly a bigger maze.
While Rob's doing the tutorial, I can vaguely talk about, like, it turned out it wasn't at all bullshit when they said it would take 20 hours to finish the basic run-through.
Mm.
That's true.
But then what did he say? It's like, what was the figure he was quoting? Like 100 hours to 100% it?
Well,
whoa, some performance problems there.
There's been various numbers that people have been quoting about, like 60, 80, 100. Like, yeah, it's not liking bits of it, but that's fine.
Yeah, we should point out, this is only running on a modest rig, and we're attempting to record at 60. So even if the end product doesn't appear to be in 60 frames to you, if we decide otherwise,
yes.
It's like we're trying it, and it's putting my modest system under a bit of stress.
I mean, the game would run a lot better if we weren't recording, that's for sure.
Yeah.
It would probably easily run at 60, if not more. It seemed like it was running at 120 before we actually started recording.
Oh, so I actually can't get past this
No,
black
you
line.
need to open the things.
Ah, 2 more cables.
Yep.
Ah, how do we get out? There we go. Right, where do these go then? Let's follow this one first.
And of course, the other thing that everyone was worried about, well, some people were worried about, is there is actually a sprint button.
Is that?
Yeah, you just hold down shift and you go faster.
Oh, you sort of get there as well. You don't just sort of like you go. It's just like you slowly speed up.
Like actual physics.
Yeah, I guess. Alright, here goes. Let's do this. Right, there's lots of blockages. No. I'm going to go this way.
Yep. Learn the tutorials where they're telling you about important things like multiple start points.
Not every solution, or not every start point leads to a solution. Okay. The cable goes over that wall. That's not the right way. This must be where I was going at the beginning.
Yep.
Here we go. Oh,
Do you see that sneaky
there's a couch! There's a couch!
that you can just walk through, sort of?
Sort of. I'm not really going onto it. It's like I'm not even going. Well, I'm sort of grinding my feet all over your couch, I suppose.
The other
your couch.
sneaky tutorial there will tell you that you have to follow wires that sometimes go out of sight.
No, I suppose, yeah.
And you have to logic them out.
Well, that sort of already happened, didn't it, over there?
Sort of.
Right. What's going on with this one? Oh, it's another one of these. Oh, 2 ending points.
Yep.
Oh, we have a choice. Oh, cock. Right. We have to go all the way around. Nope. That way. Let's do the easy option first. Where's this go?
Not where you need to go.
No. I go somewhere we definitely don't know where that's going. Can I?
No, you have to start over.
Yeah.
That's important too, because it's like sometimes it's slightly annoying, but sometimes like if you get a puzzle in a sequence wrong, it like turns off and you have to go and redo the previous one.
Ah, yes, I heard about that. Yeah.
But that's in some ways that's just sort of a way to penalise trial and error to make sure you're understanding things.
Right.
Because otherwise, if you wanted to trial and error your way through a whole sequence, you'd have to keep going back and trying like every possible configuration and resetting the panel every time by redrawing the one you've already solved, and that would just be really inconvenient and dumb. Well, you made it out of the tutorial, now you're in the open world. That's literally the only obstacle, really. I mean, there's a few other doors that open from...
Sure, there must be some stuff hidden behind
But it's
things.
pretty much you just go where you want at this point.
Okay.
Don't just go off into the bushes.
Really?
You could go around the back of the castle to where that cable went.
Well, there's a shortcut back in.
Yeah, well, not really, because you can't jump off ledges.
Oh, can you not?
No. You can't fall off anything.
So where am I going? To nowhere. They've had a completely pointless route.
Yeah, well, mostly.
So this way then. Is this where that cable came up?
Not quite.
No, not quite. It's over there.
Here's a trick that will save some time.
What's that?
If you go and stand in that tower bit...
There's another couch up here.
Yes, someone's been sitting on
There's
the
a
roof.
mini couch. Oh, and some...
And some booze, presumably. I would guess. That's meant to be a shot glass of some kind.
This looks like one of those, almost a Blade Runner glass.
It's got some very sharp edges.
Yeah.
If you go and stand on this walkway and look down into this room, you could actually re-solve that puzzle from up here if you click on it. And if you can see well enough to actually trace the line.
Oh, wow. Okay. No. I can't see well enough.
So maybe don't do that. Oh wait, you might get it. Ooh. Yeah. That'll save some time. That's a thing that maybe you might
Wait,
not
but then
have
does that... Oh, no, the gate's already open. We're good.
And also, it wouldn't have mattered. If you'd done it from inside, it just closes the panel, not the gate.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, we already solved the puzzle under the gate.
Yeah.
Wait, how did I get up here?
The little bit on the side over here, where the rocks go.
Whoosh.
Now you can go round the back.
All that sweet grass. Wait, where's this? cable go? Ooh, into a
gate
ah
that would have been closed.
ah. Okay.
So I guess that technically is something that you might have not discovered for a while, that you can solve puzzles from a distance, I guess.
Maybe there's...
Not really, though, because you sort of...
You said it's something that gets forced upon you, at some point, presumably. Like, oh, you can do that.
Kinda... No, I wouldn't have said that much, really.
It's a nice, pretty water.
You sort of find that out fairly easily.
Oh, well, that's a nicer water there. There we go.
You want to look at the fancy view of the island.
There we go. That's the title card.
Yeah.
Better than that, anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, look!
Brown
I've got a shadow. Wee.
It actually sort of looks like your hair as
It
well.
does look a bit like me. That's even how I dance. There we go.
Realism.
Alright, what's this? It's green. Does colours mean anything?
Not particularly.
Alright. There's also black bits. Oh, wait. I think I know what I need to do.
Yes, you do. Technically, you haven't seen the tutorials that tell you that yet, but it's fairly obvious in this.
Well, given that I just went to the exit and it didn't work, it's like, well, I've got to do something with these black things.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, a panel in the middle of nowhere and a thing.
And a thing. Prepare for audio logs.
Of all the communities available,
We can't really hear.
There's not one I would want to devote
You
myself
can turn
to,
the subtitles on, I guess.
except for the Society of True Searchers,
The Society of True Searchers.
which has very few living members at any time.
Okay. What's all that yellow arrow
Albert
thing?
Einstein, 1924.
Albert Einstein.
That one was just an Einstein quote.
Why's that flashing?
Because it's incorrect. That's how they
Oh.
signify something's wrong. Or except it doesn't always do that. Like the door puzzle you just didn't show you what was wrong, because that's like to make sure you know the secret, I guess.
But I can't do anything else here. So it's asking for something I can't really do. Well, there must be something to that I don't understand. Right, more or less then.
Yep. Do this puzzle again, only slightly more hard version. Yep.
Nope. That's not going to work either.
No.
Can't get back. Wait. Right. Wait.
That's not even the way I solved it. That's actually a different way.
Wait.
More than one puzzle solution. This just leads you back out onto the path, by the way. So
What? So was all that totally pointless?
no, it was to get that panel and the little audio quote.
Oh, I guess. Whatever the feck I have to do with this.
It's not that complicated.
Well, it's not that
You
complicated.
just
but
didn't
it's
try the one solution that it can actually be.
What do you mean the one solution it can actually be?
Well, there's only so many ways you can start, and the symbol is right at the start. So one
I
of
get
the
it.
ways you can start is the correct way of doing it.
No, not that way.
There you go.
Okay, so I'm guessing...
You don't necessarily even understand that at this point, but in that case, it is literally, you can get that one by trial and error.
Yeah.
So there's only like 3 different options.
So that must... Right, that arrow must mean go as far as you can, I guess. That's my understanding of that. We'll come back to that,
Yeah,
maybe.
I'm not going to tell you.
Yeah, alright.
So here's a nice bit of level design that I really thought was cool. So you walk along this path and you go up here and you
Reveal!
look at the island, and it's like, oh, that's nice.
Well, maybe this is the title card. There's going to be a lot of this, isn't
Yeah,
there? Like,
there is.
There's even a couple of palm trees.
It's like, so it nicely leads you up here and gives you the nice overview, but you can't actually jump off. So you're like, oh, well, I have to turn around now.
Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, I suppose that's the bit where I'm supposed to discover.
And then you see this.
Ooh.
Because it's right in your field of view, but it's hidden behind the bushes when you're walking up the hill. It's
Yeah,
like, that's actually really cool.
That's smart. Yeah, I like that.
It's really
A
well
sort
designed.
of timed reveal.
But then you look at this and you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, what's with these bits? okay, and it's sort of saying these are important, okay.
Well, those are your starting points.
Oh right. Oh right. Yeah. Okay.
Remember,
Gotcha.
blobs are starting points, different are end points.
Okay. So there's a-
And then you could spend several minutes just fucking around with this and not being able to do it because you don't actually know what you have to do.
Yeah. So.
And also because this is one of those proper puzzles, it won't show you when you get something wrong. So even if you go to the exit, nothing will flash.
Hmm. It just goes. Bleh.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So you could fuck around with that for ages, naturally, but don't.
Okay.
Because, as it turns out, this is the second stage of the leading you through the game, where you turn around, you see a puzzle, you go to it, you discover you can't do it because you don't know the rules, and then you turn around again, go further down the path, and that's where it tells you the rules.
Okay. Hmm. I was something about to. Oh, never mind. Right. Okay. I don't know.
No, you don't know, but you're about to find out.
Okay.
So here's
thing.
basically the first two tutorial sets that teach you one of the mechanics each.
Ooh, bendy CRT screens.
For some reason, yeah, I don't know why these ones are like that. Guess because they're old.
Okay, so this was where I was supposed to learn about the black bits.
That was where you were supposed to learn that.
Oh, right. Okay. Wait.
Yes, and that's a nice feature as well. When you're locked onto the puzzle panel, you can just hit a button to move between them if they're all in a sequence.
No. No. No.
Success.
Wait. Ooh. Choices. Wait. No. No. You know what? I actually don't know.
This is quite an important sort of trick to logicking out which one of these start points is important. So if you look at the top one, the top left, you can't start there because as you go out, you block yourself off from getting back in on both of the other paths.
Yeah.
So any way you go out of that, you can't
get the other one. Yeah.
So that eliminates that from being a possible starting location, basically.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah.
So you know which one you have to start from that logic, and then you just have to work out the path.
But then, if I go either direction here, surely I'm screwing that up, so I can't go that way. So I have to go... That doesn't work. That doesn't work. None of these directions feel like they work. Oh, wait, that works.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Get there. Have three starting points.
Oh, shit. Right, that one's not going to work. That one might. Wait. No. Wait. There we go.
Good. Finish those tutorials. Which, by the way, doesn't do anything.
Okay. Well, I suppose these bars underneath didn't move or anything.
Nope.
Great. Good to know.
It's also important to learn
tutorials
don't always do stuff, I guess.
No,
Except most of the time they do.
Okay. So
now here's the other half of that puzzle, where you learn the secret of the other mechanic.
Black on the left, white on the right. Of where you go.
That's a very dodgy definition of left and right you've got.
Well, yeah, because if I'm doing it
from the perspective
of the line, yeah. Or is it simply above and below? It could just be above and below at this point. Ooh, it's actually telling me about these ones.
Yes, these are legitimate tutorials.
Yeah, so always below the blacks, always above the whites. This is what I'm reasoning thus far. So it'll be wait. Hey. Wait. Oh wait, what am I doing? Wait. So I can't go this way because it would just it would go rah. Oh, so I can go below the whites? Maybe it's not. I can't go beside the whites. You know what? I don't know. That's confused me.
Really? This is actually, I would say that arguably this is one that screwed me up for ages because I don't think it does enough tutorialization of what it's trying to tell you.
So, below and...
No, keep going.
Yeah, you know what, I don't... Or is it a clockwise, anti-clockwise thing? As in, I have to go clockwise around the whites, and I'm sort of going anti-clockwise around the blacks. And that I'm going... Oh no, but then I'm going anti-clockwise on the whites there, so it's not that either.
No.
Right? Not understanding the rule thus far. Wait, so I've got to get up there. So, we. What? 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 Always below the... Right, stick to the rule. Always below the blacks. But then I can't get across. Right. Right. I still don't get it. Is it just a boundary thing? That it has to be the black to white boundary is what you traverse if there's a choice? So if I'm traversing that, then I can't do that. Because I have to traverse the boundaries. But then none of those are right. Why are none of those right? I don't understand.
You don't understand.
I don't have a clue. Wait. Judging by what I could do before, could I do that? And then... that? No. Oh yeah, what am I doing? I was sticking to that rule, I need to do that. And then... Or did I read it the wrong way around? Is it anti around the whites and clockwise around the blacks?
No, that can't be right because you've gone around it both directions. On that one, you were going this way, and this one, it's basically the same puzzle, but in the opposite direction, isn't it?
Is it?
Well, because you did
I've gone anti around.
You did the Tetris piece in both directions on the previous ones, the little panel, because the exit moved to the other side.
Is it shapes then? Combinations of the things? It's not the individual lumps?
No. That comes later.
But then
Tetris pieces are important later on.
But then that's still... I'm going clockwise. Oh, well, and in that one, anti-clockwise on whites and clockwise on blacks makes sense. That works.
Does it?
Yeah. That totally works. But... Alright, so sticking to that rule, then that would mean I go... Well, that doesn't work.
No, can't go that way.
But I can still do that. Then I'm going clockwise, then I'm going clockwise, then I'm going clockwise, and then I'm going clockwise. And then I have to anti-round that, and then I have to clockwise round. Oh, but it doesn't like that. Why doesn't that like that? Oh, because I'm going clockwise on that bit, round it, so... Shag. Nope, that theory doesn't work then.
Yep.
Because that's not possible there to make that.
You really might be overthinking it a little bit too much.
Really?
Yep. It's significantly more obvious than any clockwise rotations or viewing it from the line's perspective.
Alright, just squeeze the boundaries. Just make sure the boundaries are filled. Oh, then I'm just going to screw up there. Wait, what? Okay. Still not sure I understand.
So I just tell you that you're like 90% of the way there.
90% of the way there. There's boundaries? That's based on boundaries between black and whites?
Yeah, it's basically you separate the blacks and the whites.
Okay.
It's the racist puzzle that everyone keeps saying.
The racist puzzle. Oh, I get it. Total separation, right. I totally didn't see that.
You were thinking too hard.
Yeah.
It was much more obvious than...
I didn't see it as a segregation problem. But that makes sense, right.
So now, if you wanted to, you could go back to that white door and get in there. Because
this would be my initial thought, yeah, because it's like that's
you've learned the two mechanics.
So what's in here? So
but now you're going to have to do this mess.
Do two things, right? So I need
So really, the first thing you can do is you can easily eliminate all but one of the starting points.
Yeah, because I can't start on that one because I can't hit the blacks. I can't hit the hexa blacks.
The dots.
Let's call them dots. Hexa blacks.
The Pac-Man dots.
I can start there if I go up. And, well, I'm not sure I'll be able to segregate that fully if I start there.
Yeah.
But I could. Yeah, and I wouldn't be able to do that there either, so it has to be this one.
Yep.
And I have to go this way to start.
Yep.
Alright, so...
And there definitely is a couple of different ways to solve this.
Alright, let's start with the bottom first. I want to cut you off. Bosh. And then I need to... Oh no, but that well, I have to go through there.
Yeah.
To cut that off. Then...
You have to come through that the other way. Because you need the white in the bottom half.
Yes, I definitely need to get those. So cut those. And then... Right, I need to come back to get these. Cut you. Come down. Cut. Oh no, but then that doesn't work because I'm like, oh no, where do I go?
No, you need to slightly change towards the end or do that bit earlier. Because you need to come through that corner the other way.
Yeah, so I can cut like...
No, you've got the white on the wrong side.
Then that's not going to work either.
No.
I'm stuck.
You might need to do that bit much earlier, possibly.
Yeah. Wee. Oh, come back. Wee. So, watch. And then work my way back round. Oh no, but then the blacks are in that group, technically.
Yeah.
So that's not going to work.
Well, it could do. Go back to that.
I can't do that.
It's not going to help you either.
No.
Go back to how you had it just then. Go up to that top bit and then down. And then to the bottom. See, you could do it by... If you go outwards and then down and then... No, that doesn't work because you can't loop... I was going to say you could loop over that white and it would be in its own zone, but then you need the dot as well. So you were right, you can't do it that way. But I was just pointing out that that's a different...
Perhaps a different way of starting, but I don't think that start works. I think I have to come down here first.
Yeah, I think you might be right. So it's really just getting the order of these other bits in the right order. So you probably need to get to that top corner going the other direction, but still leave a route out for yourself.
Which is the problem.
Because you can't end in that top end point, obviously, because of the two black dots. So that's not a valid exit. You could try flipping it entirely and try and end at the bottom right. Do that bit last. I mean, I seem to remember that you can theoretically do it both ways.
Mm-hmm.
You've got plenty of space. Be further up. This one like it. And you're done.
Hey. I'm so clever.
you're like 80% clever. I do 20% of the work. Do your fucking victory dance, apparently.
Oh, look at that kick as
well.
well.
That kick is quite extreme.
So, yeah. Got a box.
The box.
With a... Nothing on it. Ooh, with a thing. It's got a cock. Wee.
It's going to be what it's called now.
Yep. That's what this game really should be called.
Drawing cocks.
It's got a cock.
Well,
paper one.
There's a secret for you, I guess.
But I can't do anything with it.
Well, it's a solution, not a problem.
Alright, so I have to remember that it's... Okay,
Wheatley steak.
draw some bear areas. Draw some bear areas. on a perfect honeycomb, 7-piece honeycomb, draw some bear areas. There you go.
I mean, obviously, you could just take a screenshot or write it down or whatever.
Sure.
So now because I'm guiding Rob towards areas that are going to make this video make sense. So basically, this will be spoiler warning break number 2 of this video, because we've basically done the tutorial for the first 2. We've done the tutorial for the first 2 mechanics and the one puzzle that combined them directly. So if you don't want to see any more puzzles, abandon this video now. Don't do that, please.
Abandon. Oh,
The frame rate is abandoning this video.
oh, I can't. I was about to try and jump, but it's like, there's no jump.
Nope, you can't jump. So,
It's a nice treat.
now you can go down this path. If your video recording will allow you to do it.
Must be on a loading segment or something.
Yep.
Hey.
Hey, wall.
Don't know why I did that. Check out the texture detail, I suppose. It's like
It's not really high.
Not high.
It's an art style, not
Yeah.
a detail-oriented one.
A door with a hollow panel. Ooh, fancy.
Ooh.
Doubles. Pots.
What?
Smash, 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 smash.
Pokemon box.
Oh, is there a hex pattern on here? Is there a perfect honeycomb
No.
I can draw some bear ears on?
Berries.
Ones with all these weirdly shaped pots. Is that a clue? Ooh, there's another. We did that already.
It's the one on the door. The door's slid open.
Seems like a thing.
I mean, technically, you could have worked out that you needed to be here by the cables, because if you'd followed the cable way up the cliff,
Oh, right.
it leads to a closed door, and then you would have come back down here and seen that it leads in here.
But I just followed the path I saw.
Yeah, I mean, that puzzle at the door isn't like an obstruction, really.
Right, so there's a thing coming out of the thing, but that's not the... But there's a panel on, so let's just do this.
That's how you normally know where to start. So look for the one that's on. Then keep doing it again.
Oh.
Oh.
I keep looking at the other side as the thing, and then I want to invert my mouse movements.
Yes.
And it's
The awkward trick.
one awkward trick.
Yep. To make your puzzles difficult. And this isn't really the only awkward trick, that's for sure.
Lawyers will hate you. What? Okay, so these bits aren't covered for reasons. Oh, they are covered for reasons. Can't actually get at them. Right, so I have to start with these 2. Oh no, I don't have to. I can start with these 2.
Yep, you can do either, I guess.
Well, I have to solve both.
Yes.
I
I don't remember. I guess this one is just like.
Whoa! The door, it opened.
It opened.
There's a choice of thing. Hey, can I not? Wait, whoa!
What are we doing?
Oh, it reset it. Dang.
Wait. So you might want to try and do that from the other side. I guess that one, the way the ones are covered up, it's basically telling you that you have to look at the one you're not controlling. Because you can see that, like, the one that you're not controlling has all the obstacles,
Yeah.
and the one you are controlling has nothing in the way.
Yeah, that's true.
Didn't turn that on though.
There's more to do.
It did, however, turn on that other cable.
Nice. It is now more green than it was before. Rotationally symmetrical.
Yep.
Is that the right way to describe that? Rotational symmetry.
So. That's what I would call it, I guess.
Touch cocks. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. Long-winded route. Muy bien. Dun 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 nope. Dun 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 Wait. Boing. Wait. You got any running commentary about this puzzle?
Not really.
Any anecdotes? Like, did you and this puzzle meet on a dark night somewhere? And whoa.
Yes.
Okay, melty puzzle.
That's where it was leading to. The melty version.
So this is where that. Jeez. Okay.
The actual trick to those is they're all actually the same.
Oh yeah. What? The solution's the same, but the actual.
The layout is mostly the same.
Yeah. Huh.
That's really just like misdirection. It's making you think it's harder than it is because of the meltiness. But it's actually exactly the same every time.
You just the same solution, but it's the layout between that one and that one. It's similar, but there's extra.
Yeah.
There's extra problems. Whereas that one's the same as the previous by the looks of it.
Yeah, I think it is. So now follow that cable.
I'm trying to work out if there's all this like world building, like to make the cable, to do all this stuff. I mean, yeah, it's pretty, and for a second there I thought there was like some kind of lizard, but there's no. It's just the reflection of the very perfect reflection.
Yes, it is very perfect water. What were you saying?
Bimmer's wondering is like if he had just said, "Oh, I've got this cool puzzle idea," and presented it as a puzzle game on its own.
Well, this is the thing.
Would any of it worked? Right? Would any have been as compelling?
Well, this is the thing about. I've seen a few reviews and such, but it's a thing that you. This is why why we're doing this video in this specific order, where I'm telling you where to go, basically, which is that if you don't hang around, if you only play for like an hour, you're not really going to start seeing why everything matters as much. Like if you'd only done up to here, basically, like the tutorial for the black and white squares and the dots, and then this symmetry bit, you might not really have got to the bit where it gets more important, I suppose.
This is a big old chain of stuff, but I haven't found the start. Ooh, see what you're doing there.
Now we're combining the dots and the symmetry.
Ooh. Nope. Nope. What? Nope.
Nope.
Nope. Nope.
Nope.
What? Nope. Nope. Nope.
Just keep saying nope. Eventually one of them will be right.
Yep.
Yep. Yep, now we're getting complicated.
Now we're getting. No, we're not.
No.
Now we're getting it.
Yeah.
I'm a genius.
Clearly.
So you look at the time on that one. Hey.
That one was actually easier, I would have said.
Alright, shut your face. I'm a genius! Wow! What's going on here? Coloured. Ah! Well, that makes that obvious, right? Oh, what did I do? Oh, I went through the yellow one first, that's right. Bruce Forsyth my way.
That's obviously the victory technique for puzzles, is the Bruce Forsyth way.
Wait. Oh, wait, whoa, hang on. I can swap where blue starts.
Yeah,
Okay.
and that is the tutorial puzzle for that, because you can't. If you start it the other way around, there's literally nothing you can do.
What? Didn't I just do that right?
No, you didn't.
Oh, yeah. No, you're right. I didn't. Yeah, of course. I just catastrophically failed at what you just described.
Yep. I was waiting until you were going to finish it to say anything about that.
It's because I wasn't Bruce Forsything it. That's what it was.
It's clearly the problem.
Say what you see. And the black ones, I guess any can take.
Yep, that was that tutorial. Well, that's not going to do any good.
Yeah, it looks pretty. Hi, hi. Oh, bollocks. Oh, bollocks.
Back it up. Well, that's not going to work like that.
No.
Close.
Oh, bollocks.
It was close.
Wow, that's not going to work. Shit. Shit. I can't get that one now. Oh, hell.
Oh,
Oh, crap a bits. Just a little bit of crap.
that's a little bit of crap.
Oh, it's fucked up again. It's all your fault, puzzle. Oh. Can't do that because then I'm screwing up that route. So it's blue guy has to go downwards. I guess unless I can get blue guy up here. Oh
You know, you can't shut off the exits.
no, because that means I have to come around that way, right? So blue guy has to end up down because of that yellow one. Well, unless this is a way of doing it from the other perspective.
Probably not. I would guess. I don't actually remember.
No,
these
I
puzzles.
don't think that's possible.
Well, you've got to go down out of the start of the
Yeah,
yellow.
to get
There's
that
no
one.
other way. Probably could just go up some more. Well, that looks good.
I can't get to that yellow and black simultaneously.
Yeah, but you need to go up, go back, and then go left first. I mean, right first, whatever. Go across. And then go up. And get that.
Yeah. Okay. Two cables now. The yellow has been infused,
With glue.
but now there's blue. Blue can. Oh, that's more.
Yeah, there sure is more.
Jeez. Okay. Why is that yellow slightly fuzzier? It's fuzzy yellow. Look at it. It's fuzzy.
It's fuzzy.
It's fuzzy yellow. Fuzzy yellow was a yellow.
Absolutely.
Guaranteed to blow your yellows. Mm. 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 Mm.
So close.
Right, you
You seem to have forgotten something.
you seem to have forgotten where you need to go. Stick with those. Right. So that won't work. So I need to...
You basically have to end in that top right, don't you? With the
Yeah. I can't get back up. So I have to go down. But then I so I can do it. What am I talking about?
Wait a minute.
Just had a moment of like, duh.
The ultimate trial and error technique. Just wave the mouse around and then sometimes you might solve the puzzle.
Alright, same-ish again. Yeah.
Yeah.
Got your number. Raw. Choices.
I don't know why that is the phrase for this for solving puzzles.
Got your number.
Because I've been saying that to myself as well when I've been playing this. I got your number.
Way. Solved the shit out of you.
Although I was tending to direct it at Jonathan Blow. Got your number, Blow. I know what you're doing.
Wait, what? Why haven't I got symmetry? Why can't I go? Oh, it's invisible!
Yep.
Oh my...
That's why the yellow was fuzzy.
Oh, the mean. The meanness of it. What, it was running out of power? Is it, oh yeah, because it's getting dimmer each time. Ah, yeah. I'm so clever.
I'm so
Yeah, let's just do this blind. Wait. No, I don't know what I'm doing.
I mean, these ones, if you really wanted to sort of map it out in your brain, you could think about it as the rotational symmetry. So take the yellow dots, rotational symmetry at 180 degrees, and then you only have to pass through that with the blue.
I guess, yeah. But then it's the collision with yourself that's the problem.
Well, yeah, so then you basically only have 45 degrees of the grid to work in.
Yeah. Got your number, Blow.
Yeah. Success.
Oh, blow me.
Look at that casual. Look over behind the plaza. Look, casual statue.
Oh, yeah.
You see those around occasionally.
Shame we don't have a zoom, really. Just checking.
No scroll wheel.
Wait.
So now I guess. Hang on, look back over there again. Oh, there's a train away. Never mind. So now I guess we should do maybe second spoiler warning. If you don't want to see what happens when we complete the symmetry puzzles, don't do that.
Way! Right, well, we're coming up to 50 minutes.
Yes, we'll just get So maybe we won't even do the end of the symmetry levels. I mean, you could just... So if you go back, there's another gate up the hill, and then there's basically like 2 more. And then the thing happens. Look at that dramatic yellow cube.
Bow to the cube. There's no bow button.
There's no buttons of any kind.
No, it doesn't work. Nope. Alright, some things. This looks like a regular ass puzzle. It is a regular ass puzzle. It's a puzzle ass puzzle.
Puzzling ass puzzle.
My ass feels puzzled right now.
Does it?
I don't quite know how to describe that.
No, it's puzzling.
So it's a puzzling feeling. Yes. That just sort of stopped. Let's go over here now. Whoop. Oh. A nothing. Wait. I got this.
No, dear.
I can't actually remember what it looked like. Though.
No, that is the problem.
Yeah,
up and down, you do a big
No,
that wasn't it. You forgot the zigzag.
That's what I sound like with a mouthful of crabs. Shout out to Weeble stuff.
Yeah. Shout out to 2004.
Yeah. No, this can't be right. That was close.
It's your worst.
What?
No, you have to go and turn it back on.
What?
It's the old trial and error prevention.
This isn't trial and error. I know what I'm trying to do. It's just annoying.
It's the marginal penalisation for failure. You did it wrong again. You did the exact same thing.
I've got to go all the way down to the bottom. That's what I'm doing wrong. No.
Luckily, that one you didn't fail by putting it in wrong. You just failed so badly you couldn't finish it.
I just clicked out. That's what I did. Yeah.
Can we not have the crab song be the theme tune to this puzzle solving?
It seems so appropriate. Hey.
Yours is some lagged up at the opportune moment there.
Oh, there was some tension. What would you suggest as our puzzle-solving music of choice?
Well, for this game, nothing. There is
Nothing.
no music.
Nothing. A whole lot of nothing. My snake needs some. Needs something. God, go back. I really hope that was right. Oh, no, it wasn't right. It wasn't right. That's still not right. What am I doing wrong? Yeah, no. That's not right. That's not right. I'm missing something. Oh, because I'm looking at it from the. I was reading it backwards for some reason.
Wait.
Yeah, I don't know. So it's like Oh god, what's wrong with it? I can't remember this end bit. My memory just leaves me. But then it goes. What? But that doesn't. No. No, the ending's in a different spot.
Sure is.
What? This one's. Oh, bloody hell, it's not just a straight mirror this time, it's
No, it's flipped.
It's yeah.
It's a mirror in the other direction, I guess you could say.
Yeah. Well, at least something in my brain was saying no.
Yes, you weren't just inputting the wrong thing over and over.
Oh. Hello. Is this the thing?
Yep.
Spoilers!
We already spoiled this one, that's fine. Also, this is a thing that takes a real long time. In fact, it takes so long that I've seen videos several times of people who just start walking away before it's done because there's like, especially from the front, you can't tell that it's continuing to do things.
Right. It's worth to just back off and look at it from afar then. Like,
well, like on the back of the top bit, there's a thing that rotates that you can't really see unless you're standing almost horizontal to it.
oh, I see. Yeah.
To see that it's speeding up. So, like, there's no sound at this point, so everyone just starts walking away. But then it's like, oh, it's not done. There you go, that's done.
And now it's done. But I suppose if you were walking away, maybe you'd see the giant laser
That's
appear.
true. It is conveniently aligned.
Oh. So, that's the end of the game right there.
Yep.
Over there in the distance.
That's pretty much the, like, turn on the lasers to unlock the doors type thing.
Okay.
So there is one more bit of, like, we won't do the whole sequence of puzzle, there is one more to do, which is maybe important. Because as I said, even up to this point, if you'd only played this far, which is still under an hour at this point, you might think that, like...
Oh, there's like, we've got one of the lasers, right? There's probably only going to be 3 more. We can get this done in 4 hours.
Well, that's one of the things you might think. But also, you might think that... Go to the right. Or look at this pillar for a minute. You might think that, like, the island is kind of pointless.
What, that it's just a set dressing?
Yeah, in terms of, like, being just, you know, background.
Ain't shit on this
Because
pillar.
all you've been doing is, like, these puzzle screens where, you know, every puzzle is contained within this little square.
Yeah, I
So
guess,
go into the pink area
Wee.
and find the first puzzle screen. It's actually lit up down here somewhere.
I'm so pink.
Should be near the path. Yeah, that one.
One.
And then try and solve that. And also don't do it by trial and error because I've watched several videos where people have done this whole sequence by trial and error, and it's one where they turn off when you get them wrong.
Oh, bloody hell, right.
So yeah, that was an extremely tedious video.
So, I guess at this point, you must look at that and go, well, it can't just be a...
Well, yes, if you have a logical thought, you must think, what is going on?
Like, there must be, like, every puzzle so far has had rules. So what's the rule to this?
Yes.
Like, so, I would assume, given we're in a bunch of trees, there's a tree that looks... Ah, there we go. Look over there.
It's even in your field of view when
Yeah.
you lock into the puzzle, in
Oh,
case you...
So, yeah, there we go. Be over this one. Hey.
There you go. See,
Okay.
so that's the first indication.
There are things around you that will... Oh,
And then you follow the cable and, you know, there's more.
okay.
You have to do all of these if we want to end this video. But...
Sure.
So
But now I'm just all like, well, where's the tree this time? Or is it the same again?
No, it's not the same.
Oh. But it's got the same little kink on that right-hand edge. Oh, boy.
If you're looking at... You click on the fig and you'll see that there's a tree that's pretty much directly in front of you. Except you can't see it from this angle, so you have to go and look at it.
Yeah. But then from which angle? This one. It would have been this side.
Yeah. So, you know, of the videos I've watched, not everyone gets that immediately, and some people don't get it at all. Some people have trial and error their way through this whole puzzle.
Boy, that's a lot of combinations.
Yeah, it sure is. Which is like, that's why it should cause you to think that there's an actual logic to it.
Yeah.
It's like, nothing is trial and error, basically, is what I'm saying. Don't be fooled into thinking that any of these puzzles aren't obvious if you could work out the rule.
But then... Holy crap, some of these trees get a little convoluted.
Yep, that's the tree puzzle.
That's the tree puzzle. It's not the tree puzzle. The tree puzzle.
Oh, okay. You're talking about the black and white tree puzzle.
Yeah.
I haven't come across that in this game yet.
Oh, wait. Yeah.
There was a moment.
So I had the right thought here. It's from... Well, depends on where the kink is. The kink is on the other side, so it's fine. I need to view it from this side.
I did have a moment when I first saw those vases in that building that I thought those were the black and white tree puzzle, because they're like the cylinders that you slip onto the...
Oh, right, yeah.
I was like, oh.
Well, yeah, one of those... Oh, what is it? The tower puzzle?
Yeah, the tower puzzle.
Whatever it's called.
It's a very similar... That's in black and white as well. It's not as not as quotable for us, but as the tree puzzle.
Well, this one keeps going.
Yes, do you want to even... I guess there's only 2 more, so you could finish it if you want. It doesn't turn on a laser. I'll spoil that now.
Okay. Yeah, you can see like this one. I can tell that the puzzle is flipped.
Yes.
So it's going to
You
be...
even got that before. Most people did. Most people fail this at least once.
Yeah, there we go.
Because they don't realise it's the mirror.
Well, yeah, it's the trick is like there's always been a defect in the diagram.
Yeah.
And it's like find the defect. What? There's no... My clue is gone. Ah, cock. Oh, wait. I think I understand. Maybe. I just need to actually, see it now.
Yep, you just need to look at it for a while. Success!
I'm so clever.
Yep.
This game does make you feel smart when you figured it out.
And then you go in here, which is the end of this tree sequence. That gate opens.
Oh.
And then you see the guy stole the apple and the branch, which is why there was one on that last puzzle.
But then are these cards the guy?
No.
The guy,
I think that's just like a placemat, isn't it, for the drinks, like there was on that building.
There's an easy way to get the apple. You don't need the whole bloody branch.
Yeah, you'd think so. It must have been very well affixed.
Bonsai. Do you reckon you could have seen that? If
you can't to the gate.
If you're going, what the bloody... What am I supposed to do? You just you sort of peer through and go, son of a bitch!
Yeah, I did see that in one video where someone did that, where they walked
and
up
that's
to the
what
gate
triggered
and saw it through there.
And that's
like, the apple is stolen.
That's smart.
So yeah, this doesn't really go anywhere, and I'm not even sure whether there's actually a secret here or not, because it just seems to end in this little enclosure and there's some, art.
Well, I don't know. This is one of those things, right? Nothing in this game. It's a bit like Fez. You have to assume everything means something.
That's where this is the puzzle where you've started to realise that, I guess, with the apples and everything.
Yeah.
You're starting to think outside just the window of the puzzles. And there's a lot more to it than that, even. I mean, I'm not going to go into any more spoilers, but,
So, with a little bit of help from you, I've cleared that in an hour.
Yes.
So,
And
But you reckon there's 19 more of this? Just
yeah, pretty much. There's at least 9. To get to the first ending, I suppose you might call it. I could have done it faster. I turned on more of the lasers than was necessary to actually open the ending. You only have to turn on so many of them, and basically, the lasers are at the end of basically each of the set of rules, you could say. So, the one we did is it's in the PS4 version. There's trophies linked to each of the lasers. So
right. So you could get the clue from that.
Yeah,
right?
they basically become named areas. That area is like symmetry.
Okay.
Because it's all about those symmetrical line puzzles.
Would you have got Steam achievements?
No, because there's only 2 Steam achievements.
What, in the entire game?
Yep, one for finishing it and one presumably for 100%ing it. I would guess.
Wow. Okay, that's really weird.
It is really weird. I don't know why they didn't copy the PlayStation trophies. I mean, because it's not like...
Maybe he never wanted them there, and Sony kind of forced them upon him.
I mean, I assume that's why, because, they would have... Because those 2 Steam achievements weren't even in the initial release. They were patched in, on the first day later on.
Oh, weird.
Which is very weird.
That's strange.
Luckily, no one had speedrun it in less than 20 hours. I expect you probably could. I would have said I probably could have finished it in, 15, maybe, if I'd known how many lasers I needed to turn on.
Oh, what, you went away and just did some other thing, there's some other stuff to do rather than going to the end.
Well, it's because to some extent, well, I don't know, maybe you couldn't have finished it, because I guess in the ending you would have needed to know more of the mechanics that you might not have potentially got if you hadn't done the separate laser areas that teach you all the mechanics.
But knowing what we know about the number of puzzles, right? And let's not say that.
Well, that's not a spoiler. He said that.
Oh, what? That there's like
Jonathan Blow has tweeted about how many puzzles there are.
what to finish the main game, or like
Well,
excluding the secrets. Okay,
Total.
right. So like the 500 odd like main game puzzles.
I would have
That you could remember them all to speedrun it. I mean, that's a hell of a task.
Well,
I'm just
to
aimlessly wandering around
yeah.
to see. I'm not going to do any more puzzles, but
I mean, to some extent, it's not really remembering them; it's remembering the rules. And once you've got the rules, they become quite, easy, relatively speaking. When you're not having to sit there and think about what's going on because you've already internalized the rules, then you
boy, it really doesn't like this a bit of the island.
apparently. When you've internalized the rules and you're not having to think so much about what the symbols mean and that kind of stuff, you're just you can do things significantly quicker.
What? No picnic on the jetty?
There's plenty of other places.
Oh wait,
for
but
picnics.
there's one of these weird signs.
Yes,
That's got to be a thing at some point.
it is a thing. I don't know why. There's
But I can't get down.
you can. There's like a ramp on the other side.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why there's several of those that aren't turned on.
Yeah, because we. Oh, right. Like, what? They never turn on.
No, they turn on. It's just like I think you have to find one that's already on to make them turn on.
Oh, what? And then the sequence begins.
Yeah, I'm not sure why that is exactly.
Okay.
It's not
'Cause,
even.
yeah, 'cause
really,
this is the second one we've seen.
it's not even really a sequence thing. I think maybe it's just to make you walk some more before finding those, before being able to solve them.
I was half expecting a little bit more atmosphere noise. I don't know.
Well,
is this
you
supposed to...
can't really hear it because
No, I guess.
we're in our recording where
Yeah.
you've got it set down. But yeah, there's quite a lot of wind and
Well,
crunchy leaves and
Well,
stuff.
in a way, I hope there isn't like a wind sound, like maybe just the lap of
Well,
the
it
water.
depends
Because
where you are.
Yeah, but none of the trees are moving. If there was wind,
Well, a little bit of rustling.
yeah, but wrestling.
So,
That's the witness.
that is the witness.
Seems pretty cool.
Yep. I'm continuing to play it.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
We've done these. Made sure that we had those separate spoiler warning moments in this video.
Not right now.
But basically, I was prepared to add one more spoiler warning for something that Rob might have done, but he didn't. So don't worry about it.
All right, cool. I'm not that smart, as it turns out.
There's basically.
I'm a partial genius.
Not going to spoil it any more than necessary.
Where's my shadow? Oh, I can't. Genius dancer's ruined.
You're back up here. There's another, I wouldn't say it's another layer exactly, but there's another mechanic that's not tied to the zones, I suppose you might say.
Did I just make my head come off?
No,
Oh, it looked like it for a split second.
you just turned
Yeah.
fast.
Wait.
So yeah, that's this game. It's ridiculously long and full of puzzles, and there's a lot of them, and they get quite hard.
Am I wearing a hoodie?
No,
I don't know.
I think it's just a
Something
collar.
about that big. It's a big collar.
It's not that big.
It's a big collar. And it's just open.
Yes, I would say it's quite open.
Or in a spacesuit.
Ooh.
This is how the world ends. This is how Kerbal Space Program begins.
Oh yeah, and I should say, so we found one of those audio logs, and there's several of those scattered around.
Oh my gosh. I think I've just seen something.
Have you?
Yeah.
Spoiler warning number 3.
Yep. Sorry.
So what do you have to say about that thing you've seen?
Isn't that a giant cock? Right in front of us.
If you didn't refer to it as a giant cock, that would be preferable.
But, it's like...
Yes, but what is additional to that puzzle?
That's a good question. I don't know at this point.
You're not seeing it fully. But okay, so spoiler warning.
Wait. Well, I did something.
Yes, this is spoiler warning number 3. This is the thing that I was saying Rob might not do, and he did, which is to see the secret puzzles.
Oh my god. Well, I'm not going to do that.
Well, let's do one of them. So go back to where we were. Go over to the left. Back over to the deserty kind of area and up near the symmetry puzzles.
How do I get
Just
there?
straight ahead over that way. So these have what have been based.
Oh my god, there's another one.
There's another one. You can do that one, I guess. These are what have what have become known as the plus puzzles when people are talking about them in a non-spoilery way, because your save file records how many puzzles you completed. So actually go to the save menu for a minute, hit escape, go to load game. So you'll see in this save we've got 69, and that's it. In my save, dude, I've got 511 plus 100 plus 1.
2 different types of plus.
Yes, the second plus is a double secret that we won't talk about, but the plus 100 is these environmental ones, I guess you could call them. So, back up.
Well, this is real spoiler territory. I should put an even bigger warning on when I've discovered that.
Yeah, put a actually cut a title card.
Yeah, just like in there, so.
So you'll see the shape, but you can't do anything with this here, right? So the reason why that is because you can see that this end isn't like painted properly.
Right.
So how do you solve that?
You find the end that's painted properly?
No.
You paint it?
No.
You get Splatoon, guys. You become a squid now.
You would have got it if you'd done this when you first said that you saw it. What?
It was fading?
Yes.
The paint was going fuzzy on that puzzle.
If you back up far enough, so that the blur makes it a more solid colour.
Wow! That's ridiculous.
Then you can click on it. No, not from this angle.
Oh, wait, something blinked.
Move slightly to the right, left. I'd say left. Or maybe back up a bit further. That looks about right.
Oh yeah, it goes all bloomy in the sun.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, something just happened, man.
Yes. I'm not sure where those...
I think it went that way.
Oh yeah, they go into the town. So go down there, into that dark bit of building.
Oh, these are linked. Does that count as one puzzle then? Like what we just did?
Go into that little area, and you'll see.
Oh shit! Things.
Yep. There you go. That's your clues to all the hundreds of environmental puzzles you've got to find.
Oh, what? It just opened. This wasn't lit.
Yeah, it was just black like that other one
that we just discovered. One shows the shapes of a few more,
and it's loosely the direction that the side of the pillar is facing is more or less where they are.
There'd be some over this way.
So yeah,
wow, that's cool. That's cool. I'm glad I saw that.
I hadn't seen any videos that I watched within the first couple of hours where anyone had discovered that. Oh, I don't know. Actually, I did see one. But yeah, not very many people see that for some reason. I guess it just depends on where you look.
Well, yeah. If I hadn't
been standing on that dock far enough away.
If I hadn't been dicking about, I wouldn't have seen that and then been all like, "Oh, you didn't."
Yep, he did.
He totally did. Oh man, Blow, you're a genius.
Yep, it's ridiculous. That's why this game is actually awesome, and that's why all those reviews that are only after, like, people who only played an hour or whatever, and they're all like, "Oh, it's just an iOS game. You can take all the graphics out and just have the puzzle panels." It's like, nope, you can't. It turns out there's a lot more to it than that.
Dang. All right. That's cool.
Yep.
That's good. Wait, but this one's puzzling me. It's like, well, I could just go all the way, but then I can't move the camera, right? So it's like, there's got to be an angle, but I've got to go over there, haven't I?
Yep.
There you go.
Spoilers. Basically, when you're for those kind of puzzles, you're looking to make the line contiguous, of course. So, like, generally the way you see them is you'll see a circle at the start, and you'll see a rounded bit at the end, and then you're just trying to line it up so that you can make a path between them.
So it looks good, yeah. Presumably you've got to make it look liney.
Yes, basically.
Whip, whip. Now I need to think of an appropriate spoiler sound effect.
Yes, I'm sure you'll be able to.
Whoop, whoop.
Stick some nice title card type things in and fade it out and fade it back.
Yeah.
Whenever we said spoiler warning, there's 3 of them in this video, or 4 technically, if you count the start.
Oh yeah, I'm going to have to go find them now.
That's fine.
Effort.
I made some work for you.
Yep.
I knew it was going to happen.
Yep, cheers, man. Right, we better call off.
Yep.
Thanks for joining us.
That's the witness.
That is the witness. Thank you for witnessing the witness.
It's totally worth however much money you pay for it, because they're literally, it pretty much gets to the pound per hour ratio.
Yep.
Even before you've got into the secret puzzles.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, that's your ending.
No, yeah. Social stuff on screen. Do all that stuff. There's no puzzles in the.
You used to hide a puzzle in there, but then we'd have to come up with a puzzle.
Yeah, and I'm not sure YouTube captions can handle it. Check out that panel. Don't click on it because I won't add captions.
Just add a link to something. Just a random.
Well, you know, they are the links. Just
add a caption link. The links to something completely different.
The links to something else.
The links to like I love bees or something. Completely fucking run up.
Yeah. Troll.
Yep.
Thanks. This is it. We're gone. We're gone.
Bye.
Bye.